Hey, what is up, guys? Today we are reading the new bulletin that came out with bulletin number 5, which I think it should be here. Wait, what's bulletin number 5? No, I think it's bugged. Oh, there you go. Bulletin. Now let's go search up 005. It should be there. Yep. May the 9th. Oh, the live thing. This looks sick. I haven't checked this out actually. So yeah. But this is sick. We are back after weeks silence and one unfortunate meteor-related office incident. The new storm is back, bigger, shinier, and with 43% more chairs. The news HQ is up and running and the presses are rolling once again. Let's get you caught up. Okay, so I didn't read the other bulletins. I know I'm back, but I will be reacting to bulletins every week. So I'm not really that quitting, but still. Gears, let's go back. Gears turning minds racing and mild constructive criticism by Boom. Okay, I can't be bothered. Okay, so we can see that. Wait, the cars, we always see them in the bulletins. I don't know if you guys didn't see the bulletins. But in many bulletins, they said the car's always there. And there's also a butterfruit. But does that mean butterfruit is going to rework? I mean, also in the in the panel, it says that creation's gonna get a thing, a admin panel thing, or whatever you call it. So I feel like they're gonna add cars into the game, or maybe that's one of the moves. Cause if you remember the trailer, the Gojo guy used the creation source, cause that's maybe a hint about the new creation revamp of the admin panel. I'm not sure. If you guys can't be bothered listening to me reading, then take a read yourself, but I'm gonna read it still. Back in my day, the seas were about grit, timmering, and having sharp eye, not pulling off flashy stunts like you're doting for some talent show as a daredevil. Nowadays, these creation fruits wielders treat the world like a living circus act. I've witnessed some right share of the wall mid-fight and called it next level tactics. Look, I respect the creativity, but maybe, just maybe, that the power could be used to shape something with a bit more care. Help the world breathe again. Create something that lasts. Not every creation needs to be launched into the sky. Maybe something that could help others move forward. Or let something green take the root again. Who knows? Just a thought, but seriously, it's worth considering. Oh, okay. But also here's the butter, so. Alright. Good. Cool. Asking to the... Oh, okay, I love these. Feature and answer. And look at that. Oh, yeah, look at Rip Injura on a chair. Menace, like always. And I don't know what that says of it. It's kind of blurred. I don't know. It says B. I don't know, whatever. It's just podcast. And that's my game with the God's Chalice. But there's just red vine in there. I don't know. And he just looks sick. Okay, now let's read the asking the... So, feature answering from the team. Okay, do you plan on releasing a new updates to the roadmap? Well, that's a nice question. While we know players are eager for a roadmap, we learn locking ourselves into one often does more harm good. Delivering these kind of quality updates, you deserve one time and without compromise. This isn't always something we can predict months in advance. That said, with the next update already deep and prep, you might start notice the quick pace we have been aiming for. Okay, this one was from Doma. What type of name is that? Wait, how many questions are? Alright, I don't want to go too. So, but also, I think Better's gonna get rework, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, back to it. Mystic, are you going to focus on mostly reworking all the fruits before adding new ones? That's actually a good question. Well, I'm not admin, but I'm just saying that's actually a good question. I want to ask questions. We aim to ensure no fruits get left behind when it comes to reworks, though that hasn't stopped us to creating and releasing new unique fruits along the way. Wait, so that means they're gonna make some fan-made fruits, like, for example, pig fruit, llama fruit, I don't know, cow fruit. Okay, you know what, it's just examples. Because I feel like it's just gonna make fan-made ones now. Because I feel like they, not all the fruits from One Piece, but basically all of the famous ones, I think. Or, I don't know. Whatever. That was from Mystic. An Eternity Ruler. When will the remaining Dragon Chromatics be released? Oh yeah! A new chromatic is coming soon. Okay. And not for the dragon fruit. Oh. Eagle maybe? The dragon chromatics are still being released, but we are making sure they are tweaked efficiently based on feedback from the first release of the Eclipse skin. Oh yeah, the Eclipse skin. I don't have that yet. Divinity. Are you reworking, grinding, or adding storylines to elements? Yeah, that's actually a good thing. So they make grinding more fun instead of watching TV whilst grinding or something. Yes, new quest types, storylines on progression, and free level rewards are all being explored to make the early game a grind and much better experience for beginners. Okay, I see you, bloxfruits. Okay, this one's from Foe. Is there a plan to address power creep? I have no idea. I think, what is power creep? Wait. Okay, a phenomenon in game practically with those unique ability. Okay, so that's what it is. Alright, let's go back. Definitely, we are evaluating methods to combat whether it's reducing how quickly fights should end, or giving players ways to become tankier. We're exploring options that don't take fun and essence out of PvP. Got a question posted on Discord and you may show up in the next Q&A. What is the Discord? I honestly forgot. I might search up later, so I might go there. I do have Discord though. Just so you know, this is my Discord. Alright, let's go back to... Okay. The state park reopens by Twiggy Logleaf. Okay, you know what? I don't know why it's like that. The long forgotten state park is back in action, and it's already hit campers and gathering fire pits, throwing meats, herbs, and mysterious glowing fruit peels. Wait, what? Is this some new fruits, or is it something for questline or something? Like we did for the Hungry Man to get Instinct V2. Like those are banana, apple, and pineapple, I think. Okay, let's read the rest. It's not sleeping under stars. One camper says it's connecting with nature, and with hints on a glowing stew that talks about what are those ingredients anyways. And we can see someone with marshmallows. We're gonna have to go deep in. Someone with marshmallows. Guy sleeping, looking into the stars. It says camp and there's fire. And there's a noob saying that he's just talking to the guy with the marshmallows. If that's not marshmallows, then take my right leg. Actually, I kind of like my right leg. Now take all my hands. Take my whole body if that's not marshmallows, because I swear that's marshmallows. If not, then I'm actually, I don't know. Okay, whatever. And we can also see the fire. Is that diarrhea? Yo, what is that? That ain't soup. Okay, you know what? And there's fire. Wait, could it mean? And there's also darkness. I'm not sure, but maybe I have a shadow. Yeah, sorry, that was my alarm. I don't know why I just have an alarm if it's late. So I have a screen time. I don't know. You know, whatever. So either dark or shadow is gonna get a rework. And maybe flame, because there's flames. I'm not sure. But that's what I think. The Liverpool fort. Following in the celebration of the Eagle Tyrant's defeat, the chief on Tiki Outpost revealed the long rumor heart of Tiki is real, and that's traveling on sacred landmarks and finally authorized. For those who helped bring the tyrant down, this will be a bit of a journey. Wait, is that the submarine in bloxfruits? Oh wait, that means there's gonna be a third sea? Or is there, like, I feel like then if we go under the sea, there's gonna be like octopuses or some raid boss in the sea. I don't know. That's sick. And show off your builds. Okay, that's the creation free. Am I gonna get a virus? Alright, I don't know. I don't really want to compete in that. Wait, what? Nah, I'm bugging now. Oh, there you go. But yeah, okay, why did it take me to bulletin number 1? I think oh my god. Nah, I can't spell. There you go. But still, this is sick. Well, actually, let's could zoom in. And the butter. Okay, let's see. So let's go through what we think. Well, I think there's probably gonna be a card. They're gonna add gold cards into bloxfruits. I don't think so, but I think maybe a butter rework. And they're just menacing. I don't know what to say about them. And they're gonna be making better things. I don't know, but then the state park reopens, and then it looks like dark or shadow is gonna get a rework, or flame. But I feel like the most rework fruit should get is pain. Pain should get a rework. What is pain doing there? And control. Like, what the hell? Nah, bro. I also forgot about Quake. Leopard, maybe Leopard needs a rework, because I feel like all the beast fruits are getting out of hand. Leopard is just abandoned now. It used to be the old beast fruit, the old spammer. And this, I feel like there's gonna be a third sea now. But yeah, and then this is the build. So wait, what does back to news mean? Oh, take me back to the bulletins. Wait, what? They did all of these bulletins? When? I don't remember that. Yo, what? You know what? I guess that's the end of today's video. If you want, well, we'll come back next week for the next bulletin. And yeah. See you next time. Wait. My keyboard telling me, not me. Okay, you know. Okay, whatever. And that's all for today. Goodbye. Bye.